Well, we've got to start off with the goal. Talk us through that, Lawrence.
No, it's a great feeling, obviously. You get a goal for your country. Unfortunately, in the night it was only an equaliser, but sometimes you need to take them. I think it was important. Came from behind twice, so it was important we left here with at least a point.
So coming on to quite late on, what was the message from the manager when he put you on?
It didn't really need much of a message. We had quite a lot of pressure around about their box, so as a striker it's just about being in and about there and be about if the chances come, and thankfully enough Stu's hung a good ball up at the back and I managed to attack it well and get the goal.
And personally, how does it feel to have been called into the squad and gone on and made your mark? It puts you in a good position, doesn't it?
It does. Obviously, it's great as a striker to get goals, but it's been a long time coming. I've been patient, just kind of waiting my turn. But I knew I'd be ready. Missed out on the last camp, but coming to this one, I've been feeling confident in my club football. I've been scoring goals, and I've got that feeling now if I'm on the pitch that I'll get goals. So thankfully enough, that paid off tonight.
And just a quick word: the Scotland fans were here in their numbers as they always are. Just how good were they tonight?
No, it was great. Obviously, a big travelling support. Fortunately, the game didn't mean much all in terms of it'd be pivotal for the group, but thankfully enough we managed to get a draw for them. It's a long way for them to travel and they can go home pleased.
Well, Lawrence, congratulations on the goal.
Thank you, cheers.
Well, Zander, talk us through that match.
Obviously after it, disappointed. We wanted to come here and come away with the 3 points. Once we go 1-0 down, we get ourselves back to 1 each and we're in the ascendancy, and then a decent finish for the boy to put them 2-1 up. But then great character for the boys, to not lose the game, getting our point on the board, and sort of keep that results going. It was, we said it at full time there, obviously disappointed not to win it, but important that when you're not going to win the game you don't lose it, and credit to the boys.
It looked like quite a feisty encounter from the sidelines. How did you find it out there?
It was a stuffy game. We knew it would be like that. We knew they would try and break up play and buy small fouls and stuff. So it's about managing that. And as time goes on, it does get frustrating when they're down. But listen, the boys, as I say, they done well to sort of minimise the amount of sort of stuff we got involved in, and try and get our flow into the game. So like I say, probably broke up a lot for them, but with their time wasting, we managed to nick the equaliser, and that obviously the amount that was added on, I think it was 6 or 7 minutes, so pleasing in that way.
And on a personal level, it's your competitive Scotland debut tonight. Just how proud are you? Yeah,
listen, obviously immensely proud. I was proud when I got the 45 minutes in France, but like you say, to get that first sort of competitive one, it means an awful lot. Something that you dream of as a kid is representing your country, and thankfully I've been able to do it. Hopefully I've done enough and can try and get many more, but I know it's going to be a tough ask, but just delighted to eventually get to taste it, and it's something that I want more of.
And up next it's a tough test against Norway at Hampden. Just how much of the squad relishing that? Yeah,
listen, it'll be a great game. Like I say, more positive going into it off the back of not losing. Obviously back in front of the crowd at Hampden will be joyous, I'd imagine. So listen, we know it'll be a tough game, but we know if we play our game to the way the manager and the coaching staff want us to play, then we've got a right good chance again at picking up 3 points.